What you watching? First 48? Fuck, you trying to be a hitman, Eddie? I'm trying to kill me a bitch. We going in Georgia with the icy white on. Oh shit, he gonna say he had this. Get down. Come on, man. Get down. Kai. What's up, champ? Where you at? How you living out there? You about to quit? I'm asking you. How much you be spending a week now with that company? In 1 week? That's good money. This is the most money you've seen since like far as what company you been with? On a you regional or you OTR? You gotta lay back. The lumper fee. So if you take a load and you use a lumper fee, that come out, you gotta pay for that?
No position in American sports.
So what they talking about, it came from you though?
The weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
Yo, get down. You about to go back in the bathroom, cat. Get off me.
As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Yeah.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he's going to bring this one out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his tight end. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
What the fuck was that?
And chew up some extra yards.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored and you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
He was on here last night.
Circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll go back to the air on second down, using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And a really nice
he
job
told me he failed twice.
Drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to throw, it's Reed. That's reeled in, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Nigga, I don't know that.
My guy is a little bit more athletic.
Nigga, like I'm OTR.
This battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lee. Really nice pick up
already
on
knowing.
that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on second down. They're working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate...
Yo, if you don't get the fuck off me.
First down.
You stupid ass
Great
cat.
job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him.
Bro, nigga just clawed my leg like trying to climb up tip. Like, nah, brother.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
They ain't put claws in you though. Like, that shit hurt.
An inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to get the edge on the right. Running into the open space. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
You too happy about that.
To the air, it's Reed. And the defense makes a
Right.
play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Bulldogs want to move quickly. The run up the middle, looking for the score. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Roids. The whole team was on roids. I need NCAA to put this nigga under investigation.
Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Looking to throw.
The nigga from Texas A&M.
Like,
come on, bro.
That's going for the goal line. And he'll haul it in.
Like, what?
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
I don't think niggas be really as good as they make themselves.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 56 yards to the end zone. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes.
His team overall is 99. Offense 99. Defense 99. Everybody on his team, every starter, every starter at every position on his team, they have a 90 overall or more.
First snap of this drive will come from their own.
I'm on defense. It's 8 niggas with stars underneath of him on his defense. 8 niggas.
Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. And Arkansas
and
that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big,
strong in the playoffs. Why we ain't playing in my stadium?
The identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I already know what this is, though. This was a setup from the jump.
Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Welch.
See that coming from a mile away.
Right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow.
I need to get paid, man.
Beautiful.
And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Hit. Oh, thank you.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on.
It wasn't for him.
This crowd really affecting the football game.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. He wants to take the top off.
Like, come on, bro.
A big play stops the drive.
audible.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up?
I can't even get mad because this shit was set up. This was premeditated. Like, niggas really walked me down the alley. Huh?
It's Reed.
I don't know.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away down
They really walked me down the alley for this one.
Coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient, like not to grab the guy, not to start to overreact to the football. Nice job staying a little bit patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You watching me play.
They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. So first down here as they go back
That's
to
how I
work.
had to. Hopefully, I can run my conference.
He might want
That's
another
what I'm
play.
hoping I'm gonna have for playoffs. Niggas intentionally made me a schedule so I
Looking
can
to throw
playoffs.
on first down. That's caught. It's Humphries.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Come on, man.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down.
It ain't gonna be 50. Some people gonna have 20, some people gonna have 30 something, 40 something, 50 something. You got somebody who did something more, he might have a 60 ball in his shit.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Quite sure you start buying them little shits where it say off-season training boosts. I'm quite sure that's gonna help out too. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's on the motivator. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get to in here because obviously me recruiting ain't enough. The first season I ain't get I had 9 recruits. I had like 4 stars and 5 3-stars.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he'll have enough.
That's all I had my first year.
42.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Here comes the
Oh my, he was wide open. Like, bro, I can't do nothing. Nigga, I can't throw a ball 15 yards down the field because you got D lineman that's going to get through every time. Like, I can't run the ball. He got linebackers that's going to get off the blocks. He run man coverage. Niggas going to be running the routes for my people. Like,
and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out in...
Going downfield for the big play. He makes a grab, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
get it, shorty. Get it, shorty.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you
Go
put him in
ahead,
the slot,
son.
usually get a better
Can't stress
matchup,
it
and then
too
what
much.
do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. He fires a bullet to the right. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play.
How I didn't tackle this
nigga?
nigga.
A useful 5-yard chunk out
Nigga
of
got like
the
97. What he got? 97 acceleration,
yeah,
99 change direction,
run these RPOs,
97 agility, some shit like that. Yo shit crazy. I know
Continue
that.
to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Brown. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Out of the gun, the
It's
inside.
like what? Look at the lineman just destroy him. Yo.
And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And those hairy Dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just
like Michael Mahomes,
Now inside the
Michael
20,
Jordan, and
first
Patrick
10 from
Mahomes
the
together.
18.
Out here just throwing downs.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Humphries. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Reed. Makes the grab.
I send a blitz. My blitz can't even get there, man. This nigga getting to me with 3 niggas.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative in how they get this guy the ball.
Like I said, this is premeditated. Niggas knew what they was doing.
What do you got?
When we made the schedule, when we played in different places. Yeah.
South Carolina is on the wrong end of a one-sided affair today, and if you'll pardon the pun, the Chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia. They're trailing by 28 to Texas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Looking
Look at
for space.
His D-line, his O-line, pancake my O-line. My fucking O-line can't even get
Great job
a
of
finger
containing by
on
this
it.
defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
They'll give it to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air. It's Reed. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pulls it in, it's Lee.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Georgia.
The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Yo, he's in the... No, that's...
It's Lee. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Dogs getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Come on, bro!
Man, he stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing. Ain't nothing but having a better team. He throwing it right to me!
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes. And
like, yo threw it right to me 3 plays in a row. Like, come on, bro.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Like I said, this shit was
premeditated. This
premeditated.
offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance
Niggas
to
was gonna make sure he was gonna get their little win back. Okay.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Come on, Mr. Glitchy, man.
The snap sets up to throw. Buying some time. He's forced out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage, and the defense will take it as a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to know when the play is over, and you got to mitigate your losses.
17
that time,
seconds
he was just
left.
trying to do too much. He thought he was back in high school, and everything was taken away. And he could just pirouette, make a guy miss, and turn it into a home run. Nothing doing, and he takes a big loss on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly.
See this shit before he even about to do it. Like,
as the offense tries to cash in. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
he get balled up. All on, he ready for it. Ready for it. He ain't pick a play yet.
You want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game.
Oh, shit. You gotta stop. Ain't nobody get fucking pancake? Okay. Like a football team, goddammit. Okay. That's a start.
All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
The option look. He breaks a tackle. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. It's complete.
Where's everybody's head? Like, how far y'all going back?
Gets him down at the 1.
It's my fault.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Offense changing the play. They'll try to run for it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him. That's it, 5. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that
There's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Hey, yo.
Intercepted,
Like,
the last thing they needed. Not a lot of
no
return,
hot
but
routes.
they got it at the 49.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
To the air, it's Reed. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Breaks into the open. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. South Carolina looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week in Hilton Head instead of the film room. They're trailing by 35 to Texas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Going right to work up top.
Like, hey, yo, like.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And they swarm him under.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive. decent from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Razorbacks will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Using his legs to buy some time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
The Razorbacks will have a 1st down. Tempo and overdrive. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Turning it on. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Still a lot of time to go here in the 3rd quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Reed. On target. Across the 25. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Bro, okay.
Snag in the end zone to give them 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Just slinging the clip. Just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
To the air on second down.
I pressed too many wrong buttons. I meant to press triangle.
Pass is incomplete.
I pressed like three. I panicked like a motherfucker.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh my God.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. One more quarter to play. It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Going up top again. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A first down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for this offense. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas. The AT unit on the field. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw. It's Reed. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Plucks it out of the air. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than quarterback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
Throwing right.
Come, yo!
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. South Carolina is on the wrong end of a one-sided affair today, and if you'll pardon the pun, the chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia. They're trailing by 35 to Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the